Hello everyone, Barak here, and welcome to a new Let's Play that I'm not sure how often will be updated, but hopefully rather consistently. We're going to be playing Mount and Blade Warband with the Floors expanded mod installed, because certain people said that I should actually install this, and it's better than the native game, or vanilla as I'm used to calling it. I will not be playing through the tutorial. Normally I would, but I noticed whenever I played on tutorial with this mod activated, it got rid of the bow. So we're not going to be doing that because that would just be annoying for all things and, all people involved. Now, as for reading, I'm not going to be trying to read all of that. I'm going to basically be reading it on my own, and then while I'm talking, which will be a feat in and of itself, and then when I'm done, we'll get moving. Now, this is the different from vanilla or native Mount and Blade. Normally these would come up in one question increments. Your gender is so-and-so, hit next, so-and-so. Yeah, you see where I'm going with this. But in this mod, they just kind of throw it all in one screen. So, alright, here we go. Let's see. I'm male, impoverished noble, Paige at it. Wow, you pretty much nailed every single option that I actually wanted at once. Well, do I really need to be an impoverished noble, or can my father be a veteran warrior? What's that going to change? A little less charisma, but more... Oh, wow. Yeah, by the way, we're going to be... Should I use the expanded troops or the native troops? Since I don't really know a darn thing, probably should go with native troops. Because I understand what this means, is because in the vanilla Mount and Blade Warband, you can upgrade usually a few different, like into two different things, whatever. In the expanded, good god, it's a whole tree of different upgrades, and I don't know the regular ones anyway, so we're going with native. We're not going to be using Gather Companions. I want the full, well, near the full Mount and Blade Warband experience, because this is going to be my first real playthrough. I've tested different aspects of the game and see if it would record and such and, so on, but... Alright, well... Here we go for our biography for those who want to read. Now, like I said, I'm new to this game. I'm going to be trying to go basically as I would through a game. I'm not going to be trying to do the most efficient things. I'm not going to try and be going through... I'm going to try and do everything I can right, but... Who's to say what's right and what's wrong in an open world sandbox, right? I don't really think anybody can. It's whatever the person finds fun. Holy crap, this is a very long description. Well, anyway. Let's see. I think that'll be it. We're not going to have Fog of War and Gather Companions. If you don't know what that does, I think if I understood the mod description correctly, that will basically put every single companion in the first tavern that you see, but they won't all be there at the same time. You'll have to exit and re-enter if you want certain ones. I don't know how it works exactly, but... Alright then. What will the game's saving policy be? I'm not going realistic. This is a Let's Play. I'm going to have to screw up every now and again, and... Judging by the name, you should be able to tell exactly what kind of character this is going to be. This is not going to be your average, oh, I'm a nice guy. No. This is going to be a slaver. He's going to be a dick. He's going to take reward money. So, there's that. I do want some intelligence, however. I probably should want more agility, but I like strength. Because this is a very, I like 4 in Power Strike. That's what, 32% extra damage in melee swings? I mean, if you don't know how all this works, I am not exactly a master of the game mechanics to explain it to you at this point in time, but... Hey, we all start somewhere, right? Now, for this character, I'm going to try and make a knight that is riding... I know, original, I'm sure, but... Well, I'm going to be riding on a horse, and... As it's pretty obvious, I have a riding skill of 3. And if I get knocked off the horse, I at least want to have some kind of proficiency with a sword and shield. I don't really care about two-handed weapons all that much. I mean, I guess I could put points in it, but I'd rather have points in crossbow. If I absolutely have to have a ranged weapon, I'd rather it be a crossbow. Crossbow is probably the worst ones you probably put points into, as opposed to archery, but I don't really care. Now, I do want points in shield. I don't really care about horse archery. I do want 1 point in leadership. Most people probably say I probably should have my charisma to, I don't know what the standard builds are in this, but I do know I want surgery, because surgery is very, very good. Last thing I want is have someone die when I could have a chance to maybe keep them from dying. Training, I don't know how worth it is, but from the theory, that sounds like a good thing, because they could train your soldiers up faster, but in practice, I'm not sure how much nicer that is, and since I'm going to be wearing heavy armor, I would like to have athletics. I know I have no points in iron flesh, but the whole point is not to get smacked in the face with bladed weapons now, isn't it? If I'm going to be on a horse. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go through this again. Making a character is always the fun part. And I'm not saying that to be facetious, I really quite enjoy making a character. Well, I really do enjoy making characters, it just usually takes me a while. No, there we go. I prefer the 5 o'clock shadow look. Alright, well that works just fine. I never did. Oh god. Well, that's a bit of an oversight now, isn't it? Yep, that was a bit of an oversight. What the hell weapon do I even have? I have a spear. Well, no sense trying to... Well, I was going to say no sense trying to fight using a spear from this distance, but, well... It's okay, I've learned, don't try and hold down the thing. Well, you're in melee now. Oh, that was just plain stupid of me there. I forgot, this isn't really a medieval fantasy. This is really supposed to be like a medieval battle simulator. Why is this doing 0 damage? Okay, I wasn't hitting the sweet spot of it. I forgot this is a spear. I'm just like poking him with the wooden part of the spear and wondering why it's not actually hurting him. Why isn't this working? The sharp pointy end goes in the other man. You want some? No, he doesn't want some, I can tell you that. Am I alright? I just got ambushed by a frickin'... Yeah, sure, I'm alright. And for God's sake, that music. So loud. So very loud. Okay. I guess I didn't really let him talk, did I? Yeah, we can't talk there. It's who knows who could be listening. Yada yada. What's your proposition, oh man? Let's see. Brigands. Oh, they took your brother. Right. No doubt the gang will soon send word about a ransom, but I don't care to pay it. I see you love your brother. Oh, well, you're cheap. You want him back, you just don't want to pay the money. Alright, fine. I guess I'll help you. Why do I have that awful hat on? I guess that's my starting equipment. Yes, I know that game. Not the most fear-inspiring man in the land quite yet, but Callos will have his day. But for now, we have to go and recruit some volunteers in Asgard, I guess. Yes, I know how I don't know what the... Do I just pick the one I like the looks of? I don't frickin' know what's going on. We're going to go by looks, and I prefer... this. It's green, and it has a helmet on it. Come across a lone warrior traveling towards Yalen. From him you learn that there will be a tournament held in the town by Patrizio Gutlands. Alrighty then. And yes, we're supposed to be recruiting people, so we're done. And then after this, I think we have to go infiltrate a bandit. What do you call that? Stronghold, that's the one. Let's see. Splendid work. You've hired enough men to take on the bandits. Let's see. Alright, we have to go and fight regular bandits and then learn the location of the actual bandit hideout. That's the one. Like, if I'd use the companion gather thing, like a bunch of them would be here. I think. I never used it yet, but in theory, that's what should happen. Anyway, let's visit the port. I don't want to visit the port, I want to leave. No, damn it. Leave the I don't want to be here. You sons of bitches. What? I don't want to visit the damn castle, just let me out of here. Head. For God's sake, can I not get out of this area? Go to the castle, take a walk in the street. Okay, fine. I'll just frickin' leave the manual way. You won't let me leave the regular way. I'll just leave the manual way. I'm leaving. You jackasses aren't gonna let me leave the regular way. We'll just take it the hard way. Never had that happen before. Every other time, leave? But because this place has a port, it's like, yeah, we know you never want to leave, so we'll just make it easy for you. There. Jeez. Some people. Anyway, we're looking for... Oh, there's the robbers. That was quick. Tell me where you keep your prisoners, and I might let you live. I brought steel. Yeah, sure. Okay, charge the enemy. This will be... this is our introduction to... Oh my god. Well, that's a hell of an introduction to fighting now, isn't it? And suddenly, mountain. And a treasure chest. Game? Every other time you send me on a battle, I'm in the middle of an open field. Now you send me in the middle of a frickin' mountain range? I don't feel very safe up here, to be honest. Oh god. What? It's like I'm playing Skyrim all over again. Good lord. No, horse, don't fall. For the love of God, don't fall down. You'll break your legs. And we got Bear Grylls and his associates up there. Let's actually go the somewhat intelligent way and go down this direction. Who designed this map? And it's not a matter of who designed the map, it's who designed this battle to be had here. Oh god, this is a horrible place to be on horseback. Horrible, horrible place to be on horseback. Horseback is all about, I don't know, fighting on flat ground. Something like that. Not in the middle of the mountains. Really, it's not really built for that. I mean, I'd probably be better if I actually got off the horse. Get off the horse. Get off of the damn horse. Don't just hit my horse. Get out of the way. Man, you people are loud. Very loud. Jeez. Anyway, maybe next time we won't be in the middle of a mountain range. I better never hear from you again. So where are they? A hideout near Vadar. Right, and let's just take everything they own, including the clothes off their back, and they'll run around naked now. Because I'm a merciful man. It's just you try and kill me, I'm taking everything you own besides your life. Actually, is any of this better than what I have? 15-4, 18-4, that's better. 24-6, that's even better. Well, pays to look. A Sinlac sword. Well, I prefer that than a spear. At least that's viable both on a horse and not on a horse. Can we please not be on a mountain next time? That'd be great. Okay, so where was that? I didn't ever actually look. Near Vadar. Where the hell's Vadar? Oh, Vadar's over there. I see it. Takes me a little while sometimes, folks. Don't mind me. Actually, now that I think about it, I was gonna say, did somebody level up in that? But that takes 9 days to do that. Never mind. Actually, screw it. We'll fight them while we're on the way there. Good for you and your hat, buddy. You think you could afford some armor if you could afford a hat like that? I mean, that's a nice looking hat. It's just... like, that was your priority? Hats? Do you play Team Fortress 2? What the hell, man? You gotta afford clothes first. I shall educate you on your ignorance. Oh god, another mount in the area. See, this is the disaster of forgetting to choose where you wanted to start. I wanted to start in Vagir, or however you pronounce that. Well, I kind of forgot it was on that screen as well. Oh god. This is terrible for a horseman. Hills everywhere. You lose speed, it's bad. Oh. Don't hit my horse. Don't do it. Get over here, you numbskulls. Going downhill's good. Going uphill, bad. And I think I just ran into a polygon tree. I think there is also friendly fire, so you really want to try and, you know, try not to hit your own teammates, which is a little easier said than done sometimes. Of course, you don't have to kill the bandits. You can actually just... oh god, all my people are dead. This is going to make a very fun bandit camp now, isn't it? Well, at least I'll be higher leveled than I should have been, right? At least I'm level 2. For those that don't notice sarcasm, that was indeed sarcasm. This is going to be hell. This next bandit camp. That was a really bad one. Oh, you blocked that crap. Oh, jeez. This is bad. Well, I'm all alone now. Not good. We need to choose a different fighting locale. Okay, we're going over at least here. Of course, here might be even... back up. Don't just sit there. Of course, here might be even worse because there's a ton of... go. There's a ton of trees here. Why did I have to go and pick a fight? You couldn't just leave them be. I don't want to be caught in the melee. That's one place I don't want to be. If I get caught in the melee, my horse is going to die, and then I'm going to die, and because this is not a game where you can just wade into the melee and just expect to survive. Even though my best valiant effort to try and get into melee, I don't actually want to be in there. But yeah, this is a game definitely where you want to basically try and do everything that you would in a battlefield. Would you run into a 20-man strong battle group? No, not if you wanted to live very long you wouldn't. So don't do it here either. No, don't you run away. They can't escape. God damn you, horse. God damn you, don't... no. Damn it, no. No. You're gonna die. No. Damn it. Well, he got the one that got away. Everybody, I'm the sole survivor. All the loot, it's mine. Even though it's mine anyway. And that's better than what I got. At least I got upgrades. That's something, right? Who cares if I got everybody under my command, dead? Screw them. Oh, that's an awful looking helmet, but it's better than what I got. At least it makes me look more official, knightly, right? It just makes me look like a moron. I do want a club, actually. Alright, well, the rest of the stuff I can just pick up to sell. Because I do need to go to a place to recruit more people now, because I'm not going to be able to just waltz into the bandit camp and just go, hey guys, what's going on? And just be able to kill everybody. That's not going to happen. As much as I'd like it to be, it's not going to. I mean, I guess I could chase the routed enemies. They're going to Praven too. Alright, we need to go to the marketplace, sell some stuff quick here. I'm not going to sell all of them automatically. Yes, I know how to trade, thank you. Let's see, this is... Yep. All this stuff's... Well, actually, is that better than mine? That's better than mine. Always worth it to check what's better than yours before you start selling. Lest you go ahead and sell something you really didn't want to and could have used. Do you want to keep the club? The reason I want to keep the club is if you hit somebody with the club, they only get knocked out. As opposed to with the sword, where you kill them. So I don't want to sell that. Because I found earlier that if you actually try and go slaver, that actually is a viable way to make money, as morally reprehensible as that may be. This is the Middle Ages, folks. It's... Oh, damn it. Pretty sure that was better than what I just had. Not 23.5. Oh, not, barely not. Okay. I'm fine. At least we're not all going to have to share 49 fish now. It's only me. Alright, let's go recruit some... Oh yeah, this is the place where you can't actually fucking leave.